Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Boxing legend Manuel Marquez says that Canelo shouldn't have pulled out of the fight with Golovkin and instead played it out. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, Manuel Marquez spoke with ESPN Deportes, and he weighed in on the upcoming May 5th slot that is now vacant because Canelo has withdrawn. He did a press conference yesterday, and he says, I'm paraphrasing, it's embarrassing, and I'm innocent. And this is what Marquez had to say regarding the whole situation. This is his reaction. At this point, we have to see why he canceled it. Canelo had talked about doing thorough exams to show that it was clenbuterol, and now the fight is canceled. If there is something concrete, he would have shown it with other evidence that he was clean. It is true that the time was short between the hearing date and the fight on May 5th, but he had to do other tests to prove he was innocent. For me, it would have had to go to the end. It is true that there wasn't a lot of time, but I wouldn't have done the exams with even more care from the anti-doping agency to leave my situation clean. At this point, he should have done that. He canceled the fight because he was not focused. That is also understood. In particular, I don't think it hurts his career. He has to make it clear that he's a clean fighter, to undergo rigorous examinations, to leave his image clean. I definitely do not think it will harm him if they check for clenbuterol. The fight was canceled because of the time, but he could take the exams to prove everything. What remains is to show that he is clean. So that's from legend who beat Manny Pacquiao, Manuel Marquez. And actually, Marquez brings up a real good point to me in the sense of when the news first broke, Canelo he also maintained he ate the meat or whatever. And you know what I was also thinking? How do you know, like when you have clenbuterol in your system, does the average person, you fail a drug test and you just say, oh fuck, I ate the meat? Like how do you know, you know what I mean, you just revert back to the meal you ate and just know that's what it's from? But anyway, what Marquez brought up that I thought that was pretty interesting is when this story first broke, let's say early March, late February, Canelo failed 2 tests and it was revealed. Golden Boy had a press release ready, press statement. And Canelo was like, I will do whatever to prove my innocence. Then he passed 3 drug tests, etc. And then it's like he kind of gave up. So what Marquez is saying might be true. He wasn't focused and he just wasn't, you know what I mean? He didn't feel everything was ruined. Like the WBC president, Suleiman, said, the fight for May 5th has died. Like it's not enough. So some people look at this as an admission to guilt when you plead out, like when Floyd Mayweather had the DV issue. Some people maybe think Canelo's still innocent. I don't know. But Marquez brings up a good point. Is like, why not see it through the end if you had already done the additional testing and whatever? But who knows? We're all human. We all have breaking points. Maybe when they changed the hearing date from April 10th to April 18th, maybe him and his team was just like, man, fuck this. And that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. And he realized that for such a mega fight, I mean, it's just not going to work because HBO has suspended promotion. You don't get an answer until April 18th. So I'm actually, this is going to sound weird. I'm actually glad it got canceled for the sake of, I don't want there to be excuses. The promotion was lacking because no one wanted to promote it, not knowing if the fight was going on. Like HBO, we didn't have like them promoting the fight on the Dillian White Lucas Brown card. They didn't release the face-off. They recorded the face-off before the clenbuterol scandal, so the face-off was really a waste of time because who's gonna want to watch a face-off for HBO Max Kellerman Canelo Golovkin face-off with no clenbuterol talk? That would have made the whole face-off that much more intense. Seeing Canelo, seeing Golovkin, and Golovkin saying to his face, "Hey, no, you're a cheater. I know it's dirty needle mark, you know what I'm saying? It's muscles, right? That would have made it. But since it was pre-recorded or recorded before news of this story broke, then all of it would be pretty much basura. It'd be like passe, because they weren't able to cover that because they didn't know at the time. So I'm kind of glad the fight got canceled. Not as a fan, not like I'm happy because I was gonna try to go out to Vegas for it. I'm just happy in the sense of, I mean, it looked like it was already spoiled. So let me know if you agree with Juan Manuel Marquez. Definitely one of my favorites. Hell of a boxer, hell of a counterpuncher. And drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you agree with him? Should Canelo have seen this through and went through with the April 18th, or should he just pull out and spare everybody this long novella? Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.